Prior to this assignment, I didn't think too much about race because as a white woman, it's not necessarily my experience.
I don't know if it was biases, but more kind of privilege, not realizing that it was there was kind of a thing. Realizing the experience of black students on campus was not something I really had thought about or really pondered or really, put a lot of thought into, because I kind of live off in my own little bubble, in my own little world.
Never had to tackle the issue of race, and I'm thinking this is going to be kind of difficult. I don't want to sound like putting together a story. I don't want to sound, like I'm going to offend somebody.
You don't have to go through that every day. You don't have to think about it, but that's not true for people of different skin colors.
From the get-go, we all as a group felt this pressure to get things right. Race is a complex issue. No matter how many pages or words you're allotted, you're never going to be able to cover everything.
To me, it's okay to kind of be nervous because you don't want to get it wrong. But to say that you don't want to report on it at all because you don't want to get it wrong means that you're not respecting the topic like you would respect any other topic that you don't want to get wrong.
Whether or not they're female or not white or white and male too. Everyone sees things differently. So it was just a matter of sort of having conversations and accumulating other people's perspectives.
I knew I was coming from a background of privilege, from a background where, I don't know your experience, and there's no way that I can know that. But I want other people to be able to hear your stories.
If you talk about it, admit it, acknowledge that it's there, don't try to cover it up. Put it out in the open, and let's create a safe space, whether we agree or disagree, because we can agree to disagree on some things, and there are a lot of teachable moments that can come out of here.
I've realized that no matter what your identity is, you do have something to say about race, because at the end of the day, we're all a part of a community.
It's kind of like listening to the people who don't really have as big a voice as some of the other people, and that's kind of what it's all about.